Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Arena. We are now fast traveling to Brynjolf's lair, should arrive there soon. This Sunday, I guess we're going to be fast traveling at that time, so I guess that means I'm going to have to do one of my interesting, take 5 million hours to finish, silent ones where I do text instead. Yay. So, it's, I already said it's Friday, didn't I? Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. Ooh, it's Friday. TGIF, yo. Not really, because I kind of work every day and I work on the weekend, so it doesn't really mean anything to me. Um, so anyway, so the last, Salvador the Gunzerker, well, actually, that's not true. The last for this week, Salvador the Gunzerker video, is up today. But, spoilers, next week will be Salvador the Gunzerker as well. So, you'll be able to enjoy all the Salvador the Gunzerker that you possibly can. So, enjoy. But, of course, tomorrow we'll have some YOLO. We've got some more King's Quest coming up. Those, well, there's only 6 parts. I don't know if I should actually say how many parts there are in the title, because now there's only 6 parts, and the game is clearly longer than 6 parts, because we're only in Act 1 and there's 4 acts. And there's only a couple of episodes to go, so maybe someone's gonna fail. Spoilers! But it's like when you watch Titanic, you know the ship's gonna go down, you know everyone's gonna die, but the magic is watching how they die. Start putting your bets, ladies and gentlemen, on how he is gonna die. Actually, I don't, because you can not die. You can fail that game. I think. You know what? I don't actually remember how he... Spoilers, he fails, but I just don't remember how he did it. So, you know what? I'll have to watch that video again too myself, because I don't remember how he did it. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, Sunday, of course, will be Japanese Skyrim Shut Up and Play. Now, you may have remembered quite some time ago, and I was supposed to come back to you with an update on this, but I never did. A long time ago, I was thinking about buying Project Diva F. I wanted Dive Kick, and I kind of wanted Okami because people have been raving about it. Now, this is when I found out that the American PlayStation Store is so much cheaper than the Australian one. For example, Project Diva F is $50 American on the American store. Then it's $67 on the Australian store. Dive Kick is $10 in America and $15 in Australia. Okami was $20 in America and $30 in Australia. So what I was gonna do is I was just gonna, create a American PSN account, which I did, and then I was gonna, I was gonna buy these games and then play them because, yeah. And so I made a PSN account. And then I, tried to use my credit card, which is an Australian credit card, to buy the games. And wouldn't accept my credit card. That's when I realized, oh yeah, I had the same problem with the Japanese credit card, except I didn't know what the problem was because it just gave me an error message in Japanese that I couldn't read. The problem is that, when I tried to buy Metal Gear Solid 1, for the Japanese version on Japanese PSN, it wouldn't accept my credit card because it was Australian and it only accepted Japanese credit cards. I guess the same thing applies with the American one. It only accepted American credit cards, or maybe North American credit cards. The point is, it wouldn't accept my credit card. So, I had an idea, and I'll tell you my idea now because it totally failed. So the idea was, I was going to... Actually, I think I did already tell you this. I was going to buy a American PlayStation card, like a what do you call them? PSN cards, you know, the credit card, the vouchers, on Amazon. But then Amazon wouldn't accept my credit card. Awesome. So I had another idea. I was going to buy an Amazon gift card, right, with my Australian credit card under an Australian Amazon account, use my my Amazon gift card with an American Amazon account to buy the PSN American gift cards, and then use the PSN gift cards to buy my motherfucking games that I wanted. God damn it. Guess what? Amazon was having none of that. So, and after like a month of like constantly emailing them going, what's going on with my order? Oh yeah, we'll get back to you in 24 hours. 24 hours, I would get an automated email saying, we have received correspondence. We will get back to you as soon as humanly possible. Nothing. They wanted me to email my credit card, like a bank statement, print one out off the internet. I faxed it to them at a convenience store that cost me like $1.50, and then nothing. They just wouldn't. So you know what? Middle finger to you, Amazon. Anyway, moving on. So I kind of gave up, right? But last night I was on the YouTubes and I was watching a little, about an hour's gameplay of Project Diva, and I was like, damn it, I really want to play this game, like, a lot. I want to play it, man. So I started the process again. But that's when I found out, well, I checked the prices first. Yep, still $50 in America, still $67 in Australia. Well, that sucks. But I found some other interesting things. Okami is actually, it's still $20 in America, but it's only $20.45 Australian on the Australian store. So I'm like, ooh, okay, it's the same price, so I might as well just buy it on the Australian store, which I haven't yet because it's the same price, and I don't really want Okami. But anyway, moving on. I was also, this morning I was thinking about Dive Kick. Yeah, I really want to play Dive Kick. And I jumped onto a wiki and I read up on all the characters and like the cool fighting game references that they all reference. I'm like, damn it, I really want to play Dive Kick. And then, oh yeah, that's right. And while I was looking at wikis and stuff, I found out that I think it's until the 18th of August this month, this year. Dive Kick is only $6 on the American store. $5 if you've got, no wait, sorry, it's $7, and it's $6 if you've got PlayStation Plus. And I was like, oh, sick, it's discounted? Maybe it's discounted on the Australian side too. Maybe. Jumped on a PSN? No. Well, I know, you know what? It was discounted, right? Originally, it was $14.95. The price now? $14.45. So they discounted like, well, to be fair, it was only like about $3 from the American one. Yeah, but you know what that is? That's 30% off the price. Okay. Then the Australian one, they discounted 50 cents, which the original price was $15 approximately. So that means they discounted it by 1/30th. So they both got 30 in the discount, but one's 30%, the other one's 1/30th. It's not a great. It's just, but god damn it, this is another reason why I kind of hate how things on the Australian PSN just suck. And that's when I found something else. I found that the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance DLC, the Jetstream Sam, and the Blade Wolf DLC are actually free on the American PSN. Oh, well, maybe they're free on the Australian PSN. Let's check it out. How much are they on the Australian PSN? Well, they're not free. They're $10 something for one of them, $15 something for the other one. $25 worth of DLC that is free in another region. I guess to be fair, the European and the Australian PSN did get the actual game, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, for free under PlayStation Plus. But guess what? I don't have PlayStation Plus and I don't want it. Just like how I don't want Xbox Live Gold. So, damn it. Alright. So now that made me think, well, stuff Akami, I want to buy Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, the American one, so that I can get this DLC for free. Because on the Australian PSN, Revengeance is 70. Oh god, how much is it? It's $70. Just under $70. On the American one, $50. So that's already a saving of $20. Plus the 2-year TLC that I really wanted anyway is another saving of $25. That's $45 worth of saving just by buying it from another region. God damn it. So now I've started to try to get these damn PSN cards again. I'll give you an update on how that goes because I'm trying to get them through another avenue. I also found actually the American Revengeance, just the actual disc itself, for $20 American, plus $11 shipping. So that's $30. That's still cheaper, and I've got the actual disc now, and it's the American version, so it means I'll be able to get the DLC for free anyway. I downloaded the DLC, but apparently the DLC won't work with the Australian version of the game. That's why I'm trying to get the American version. Goddamn, all these hoops that I have to jump through. But, so now, hopefully, by the end of this, I'm going to get $60 worth of PSN vouchers. That's going to get me my dive kick. It's going to get me my Project Diva. I'm going to get, separate to that, I'm going to get Revengeance sent over in the mail over to Japan. And then I'll have some change left over in case I want to get the VR missions or some other something. I don't know. That's all. But I mean, it's just a pain in the ass. If they could just have it at the same price for all things, life would just be so much easier. But hopefully, if all this goes through, I'll be able to play Dive Kick and maybe some Project Diva. I'm not going to make videos about it. Certainly not Project Diva, because they'll probably get flagged. But I can make some Dive Kick videos. I guess I could. Yeah, it's kind of hard making videos in my current situation. We'll see how we go. But anyway, tomorrow's Saturday. It's another day, another dime, another traveling on my horse thing. And one of these days we'll get to Brynjolf's lair and we'll kill that stupid Brynjolf guy. Is Brynjolf a monster? Or is he a dude? I don't remember. Is he like a thief or something that Iron Maval's chasing? Or is he a creature that killed someone? I think he's a creature. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out on Monday? Or Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember what day it is. That's when we arrive. So anyway, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.